If you are having pain on one side of the neck and it is not radiating down your arm and it's staying right there, these exercises are for you. Here are some things we should be able to do, and if you can't, that means there might be some weakness and immobility issues in certain parts of the neck. I always start with a quick warm-up, just a side bend side to side to really warm up those neck muscles, and a nod down and up. But if you look at when I do it from the side, my body isn't really moving. I'm just kind of tilting my head up and down off of my spine, even though my spine is not fully moving. Okay, the chin tucks can be really, really tricky because it is super minimal, way less motion than you think. So you can try them seated or laying down with some feedback. You want to feel this in the back of the neck and not the front, or deeper inside versus more superficially. This is targeting your deep neck stabilizers, which are essential, and so many of us lack the strength in these. Next is a chin nod. So you are keeping that chin tightly tucked. You see my chin is barely moving from my chest, and then lifting that head up to really tighten and strengthen those cervical flexor muscles that we don't typically isolate in our day-to-day. Now, if you're having any radiating symptoms with any of these motions, this is not the motion for you, so I highly recommend consulting with your local physical therapist so you can get a full evaluation. I also love the chin tucks with rotation because that really gets the lateral muscles and more rotational movements. All right, next we have the sideline head lifts, and really try to keep your nose straight forward for this so you're really isolating your trap and other neck stabilizers. I always love to add in a little rotation with all exercises because we want to strengthen in all planes of motion. So I recommend doing this with nose down and nose up. It's going to feel different each variation. And again, if you're getting any radiating symptoms, this is not the exercise for you, and I recommend an evaluation. This should just feel pretty strenuous because this is super isolating and mine definitely needs some work. And lastly, if you want to get a little more spicy with it, we always want to incorporate some back strengthening because that is what helps stabilize our neck. So doing some of these kind of prone tees with the hands behind the head will really get the mid back and lower cervical, upper thoracic, which feels so great. And honestly, this reminded me that I need to do more of those. And you can never go wrong with the prone Y, where you're just lifting your arms up in a Y position. Enjoy!